broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track.
Wine across the country.
Yeah. Well, you know, there was a statistic that I learned, you know, several years ago, and it really is still true today. It just shows how small the market is, the exposure is of wine. 80% of the wine consumed in the United States is bought by 20% of the drinkers, right? Yeah. So when you look at that statistic, we haven't scratched the surface, man. We haven't even tapped this thing. And so that's pretty amazing.
It is.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. So, you know, your program is reaching out to that area that was very limited and wasn't available 10 years ago.
That's right.
You know, now with Facebook and Twitter, it's almost instantaneous. I mean, it's crazy. It goes so fast.
It really does.
Right?
Oh, I mean, and it creates a situation where people have to go back to school, and that's not just because I'm in education. But I see it with the really successful people in the business. They find ways to burnish their skills or hire people who maybe have a different perspective, come from a different background, hire a younger generation of people who see the world through different eyes and can take the business to the next level. Yeah.
And that's you know, when I was trying to move up in management when I first got in the wine industry, I was getting my butt kicked by 22, 23-year-olds that had degrees that I just didn't have. I had the street smarts and I had all the sales background.
Right.
But man, these guys were walking around with degrees, and you got to compete. You gotta have all that extra knowledge and those other classes, and you're developing that, and it's just a great thing. Sonoma State's very lucky to have you, because when you told me that you got that spot, I thought that was the perfect fit for you, without a doubt. I mean, I was fortunate enough to take 2 of your classes at the JC, and that was very, very fun. And but you know, I've been around the industry now 8 years. Believe me, my friend, your name comes up a lot. And so you've impacted a lot of people. And I just want you to know that. And that's a cool thing. And that's why you're at where you are now. Because you've done that. But you're an icon out there, man. I'll tell you what, you are everywhere. I don't know if you sleep at night. I don't know what that
No way. There's no time for that.
I love it. So let me recap on a couple things that are coming up. One, we've got this Thursday, Go Giants. Wear your orange. Wear your hat. Wear your jersey. Come on in. You're going to be able to taste wine by the glass. 50% off. We don't ever do that except for on Mondays. But we're going to do that.
Popcorn.
Yeah, and then we're going to have popcorn. That's wine popcorn. My brother-in-law Mike Westerberg makes the coolest popcorn with wine. And how cool is that, right?
Really cool.
We might even have hot dogs, but we'll have pizzas and stuff from next door and food that we could order. And the game will be just going. And then Friday we'll do the same thing, but with music afterwards with John Pita. Another question. All right, so this is a question from Irene. Hi, Irene from Ohio. Wants to know when your seminar is in Ohio, and how do they get to go to that, if that's possible?
Yes, it's a more technical seminar on sensory evaluation. It's going to be 1 weekend. It's going to be, well, you know what? I better be careful. It hasn't been finalized yet, but look on the Vesta website. I teach a class called Sensory Evaluation. So go to Vesta.org, and it'll show when we're going to do that seminar, because, yes, the public, people in the industry can tap into just that class without taking the whole course.
And once we know that date and time, I'll have it on our website as well, and they can go there, click on it, and get all the info and sign up and do that online. Does that work?
That'd be great.
And we can do that. Gotta love it. Okay, so Thursday, Friday, all kinds of fun, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to forget. And then you got to remember, we're going to repeat this thing because the Giants are going to play a third game, without a doubt. They have to. It's a best of 7. So they'll also be playing on Sunday and most likely on Monday.
Great.
And then they'll probably have a break, so that'll put Tuesday. So we're back Wednesday. And who knows? It could go 7.
I just remembered. I'm going to be at Kent State in Ashtabula.
When?
For that Ohio seminar. Yeah, we're doing it at Kent State University.
At Kent State University.
Ashtabula, yeah.